So far, the delivery of the training is concerned, uh, the basic fellowships I have been uh, working in the judicial education discipline for the last couple of years. The underlying philosophy of training adult, which is a genre of adult education, is KSA, knowledge, skills, and attitude. So this training has come true on all these three aspects. The trainers had the knowledge, the excellent knowledge, as I have marked in the form as well, the skill, indeed the outstanding skill, and the attitude. At the end, in the training session, the trainers uh, show you the knowledge that they have, and they transfer that knowledge to you. Then the skill, how to apply that, and then the attitudinal change that you adopt. That means you adopt that training as an attitude. So they train us in such a way that tends to fulfill the attitudinal change aspect, and perhaps that is the final stage so far the delivery is concerned. So this was a very successful training so far as the achievement of the philosophical goal is concerned. So KSA has been achieved, and I congratulate the trainers particularly, and the Federal Judicial Academy also particularly, because I understand, since I have worked in the academy, it is a hell of task. Those who organize it, I can understand the pain that they undergo while they design a training, and most particularly when the trainers come from from offshores, when it is designed as an international training. So I can understand the pain that our friends from Singapore have undergone, and our colleagues in the FJA have endured. So I congratulate the FJA as well on this very great training. Well, one other very particular aspect that I would like to put across here is that perhaps in my memory, this is the first time that the judges of the High Court are trained. Well, I was in the academy as in the KP. I was, alhamdulillah, the first dean of faculty of my judicial academy, and your current Director General, Hayat Ali Shah, was the first Director General, and when we got teamed up, right from the very first day, we started a campaign that training is necessary not only for civil judges and additional district judges and session judges, but it is all the same necessary for the judges of the High Court as well. And I tell you, we received a kind of resistance and reaction that how dare you say that the judges of the High Court need training. So I would say express my gratefulness to the Chief Justices of the High Court, my own Honorable Chief Justice, and of course the Chief Justice of the Islamabad High Court, Balochistan High Court, and Lahore High Court. Perhaps we don't have an honorable judge from Sindh, but anyway, it demonstrates that the Chief Justices of the High Courts have realized now that the judges of the High Court also need training. So the judges of the High Court are human beings. They need improvement of their skills. They need a time out from their busy schedule. And in a light aspect to this, which Justice Mohsen, he's back again. So I'm thankful that I want to convey my message to him, and as he has sent a message to all of us, most particularly to the judges of the district judiciary. As our friends from Singapore might have noticed, that there is an impression that there's a gap, there's a big gulf between the judges of the higher judiciary and of the lower judiciary. And this is the first example that characterizes an effort to start bridging that gap. So, so far we judges of the High Court are concerned, I am witness, I have been observing that on our part, me the first, and Justice Mohsen, Justice Kareen, and Justice Waqas, we all the four very deliberately try to mix up with you, so you don't take back that impression that since they remain quite far away from us, they maintain the gap. And I recall the introductory session. Justice Mohsen said that you can call me Mohsen, no Justice Mohsen. Yes. So you can understand the enthusiasm of we judges of the High Court that we are all embracing for you, and we personally don't feel that there is any difference between you and the judges of the High Court. And I salute to the Chief Justice of Pakistan and Justice Mansoor Ali Shah Sahib, who has been working on this very particular area. Since Justice Yahya Afridi remained our Chief Justice, and I have worked with him in the team, and he used to say, and he has even said it very recently when he took oath as Chief Justice of Pakistan, that the judiciary as a whole is judiciary. There is no difference between higher judiciary and lower judiciary. And he has expressed his willingness that he will be visiting to the courts of civil judges in the far-off areas. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think very recently he visited Balochistan somewhere. Yeah, Kawadar. So you can understand his enthusiasm and his practical steps in that direction. So we also deliberately try to make a space for you. So you should be able to speak while we are sitting. You should be able to feel very much emboldened while we are sitting, and we are very happy. And we congratulate you that you performed very well indeed. So you took this opportunity, you availed this opportunity, and inshallah I am sure that the High Courts will be offering these opportunities to you in the near future as well. Finally, I would say that there must be a follow-up. Judicial education fails where there is no follow-up. So as Justice Mohsen, again I would go back to him and endorse his point of view that after few weeks you consult us. If we are unable to come to you, you approach us and you ask us that what we had learned, have we been able to apply it in the practical life or not? This I am particularly saying to Fakhar, as the DG Sahib is not here, and since he is the main leader of the academics. I would tell him, go for the Kirkpatrick model of evaluation and try to impose that very universal model of training evaluation. Kirkpatrick model, he knows it, and Amir Munir has worked on it. I have worked on that for quite substantially. So in this way, we open an avenue for the evaluation, very regular and very, I would say, a robust evaluation of training. That is very important. So if it is not followed, thanks. So if there is no follow-up, let me to be very blunt finally, it will end nowhere. It will end nowhere. So we came here, we made friends, we talked to each other, we enjoyed, we had the fun. Of course, all these things are there, and we have this experience. But unless it is followed in the future, followed up in the future, and unless it is not evaluated, I am sure it will end nowhere. This is just a warning and a caution. So please do introduce a follow-up session. and a regular evaluative process based on a pattern model. Thank you very much.